And what is going on YouTube? Just another gaming channel, bringing you just another video. So guys, we're heading over to where I believe XUR is, but I could be wrong because it's only just turned 6 o'clock. But I think he's up in the earth realm of earthness. Don't start that crap. I want to do that. Okay, I want to do that. Abandon. Okay, so I hope he's up here. Where would he be? Oh yes. Everyone seems to be going this way. Is he up there? Is he there? Come on, XUR. What you got for me, baby? See, everyone just goes through the everyone goes through the nice areas, and I get stuck, so I can't remember the way through. Oh dear. And here is XUR, ladies and gentlemen. So, what is XUR selling this week? Let's find out. Okay. So, okay guys. Now, we've got the Fated Engram. This is usually stuff from Year 1. Now, I bought this last week, spending 97 shards, realising I didn't record the video. So, I was a little bit gutted about that. Of course, you can buy the High Priestess. It's kind of part of the lore. So I'm going to buy that in case I'm missing a few. I like to watch the cutscenes. You get a 750 item out of it. But this is what you're all here about, guys. So the Lord of Wolves. Now I have one of these. Never actually used it. Was this in Destiny 1? I think if it was in Destiny 1 I did use it. It was in Destiny 1. But this is quite a beast of a weapon. So, Shrapnel Launcher fires a powerful short-range burst of solar damage. Chambered Compensator, so stable barrel attachment increases stability, moderately controls recoil, and slightly decreases handling speed. You've got extended mag, 38 magazine for obvious reasons. Now, Release the Wolves. This is the kind of exotic approach. You hold square to swap to a longer, more powerful burst. Okay, so this was done as a nerf because people were just mowing down everybody all over the place. I don't think it's really worked as a nerf, but it's still an excellent weapon. And of course, composite stock, which is just about increased stability and handling speed, being as it is a shotgun. So, interesting enough to look at. I'm sorry if my speech is somewhat slurred. I have been awake a long time. So, the Line Ramparts. Now, I tend not to use these just because I generally don't like the look of them. But man, they do give you a lot of extra hover, and I don't mean just jumping up higher. I mean, if you're like Titan skating or trying to, and they've made it much harder in Destiny 2. These things let you float just above the ground, swaying side to side, moving 20-30 meters forward further than your teammates. It's really great. So we've got Bomber and Pulse Rifle Scavenger with this. Let's have a look. So here we are. Look, Jump Jets. Provides additional aerial maneuverability and enables accurate hip fire while you're in the air during lift. So you get that hip fire bonus or that accurate fire in midair. We have a recovery and mobility roll on this with Bomber, which reduces grenade cooldown when using class ability. We've also got Dynamo, which reduces super cooldown when using class ability. And oversized weapon dexterity. Obviously this is a faster ready up and reload for larger weapons like LMGs, bows, shotguns, rocket launchers and things like that. You've got a Pulse Rifle Scavenger and a Scout Rifle Scavenger. So not the best roll there, I doubt it. So here's what they look like. They're pretty cool. They come with a decent skin, which I do have. Just give them a bit more manufacturing quality, I guess. And obviously you can add your own shader to whatever you like. But something that I don't use that often, which maybe I should. It's nice to take them along, unknown raids or jumping puzzles, things like that. So the sun bracers, these are fantastic. Solar grenades do burn about 3 or 4 times longer than they normally do. And when you get a melee kill, guys, you can throw as many as you can get off, and they all burn for that long period. So they're great on flags in control, and they're particularly good at crowd control, just stopping enemies coming in any direction. Because if they just clip the fire, it sets them on fire and does some serious damage. It'll eat away at all the shield and probably half the health. Now, these grenades are fantastic. This comes with scout rifle loader and sniper rifle scavenger. I prefer mine with kinetic. I think I've got kinetic loader or rifle loader. I'm not sure. We've got mobility and resilience. We have obviously the scout rifle loader, fastball, increased grenade distance throw, pretty cool. Momentum transfer, causing damage with a grenade reduces your melee cooldown. Sniper rifle scavenger, and of course heavy ammo finder, which is great. Now the mods for this, the ornament for this, which I very much like, is a blue type of energy with the Osiris mark on it, and I really like that. It's an exotic that doesn't get used much, but it really is fantastic. And of course the Gemini Jester. Now basically, when you dodge near enemies, it temporarily removes their radar and disorients enemies. If you've had a teammate do it to you in PvP, everything goes. I don't know. There's various things that have happened. Yes, the radar's gone Zisley. I've also had their red dot teleport around the radar really quickly, as if they're everywhere on the screen. And I've also been disorientated in the sense that it's a bit static, and is it almost like I'm covering my eyes and I can't quite hold my weapon properly. They're 3 things that have happened to me. Now I don't know what state they're in now, because I'd like to use them, but without seeing direct results, it's very difficult to go, yeah, they're working really well. But when they've been used on me, they've always been to benefit the other player. So we've got mobility and resilience. We've got outreach, reduces melee cooldown when using class ability. We've got power dexterity, slightly faster reload for stow and speed for power weapons, and machine gun dexterity, everybody's favourite. I want them to bring back the Nemesis Star LMG. That was a beast. It's my favourite. You've got to do it. And we end on primary and special ammo finder. I would have gone for a heavy and a special, but I just like the, I like that combo. Now it does have the Trickster ornament. I guess you could say that this is some sort of magnetic device, electromagnetic device that maybe is what's causing the interference with people's radar, and that's the idea behind the machine itself. Either way, I think it's a good solid piece, and I think overall, I think Zer's done pretty well this week. So guys, thanks for watching. I'll hope you subscribe. Please feel free to share and comment. I enjoy commenting and talking to you guys. I've contacted the person who won the Elgato several times, but on another video, on a short video, I'll announce it in case they don't get back to me, because this is already a second attempt at this competition. So guys, thanks again for watching. You all came up with brilliant ideas for that Elgato. Seriously, there was there were 3 that were really difficult to choose between, and then there were another 3 or 4 that were just really good in their own right. And then even I started putting some of my ideas down, and I obviously my ideas were best because they were mine. No, I'm just kidding. But seriously, guys, thanks for watching. Feel free to share, like, and subscribe. Hit the notification button. And I will see you all on the next one. So cheers.